Why Tammy Slaton's weight loss milestone could mark the end of 1000 Elb Sisters. Now that Tammy Slaton has achieved her long-awaited weight loss goals, many fans are starting to wonder if it's time for 1000 Elb Sisters to wrap up. The reality series, which premiered on TLC in 2020, introduced viewers to Tammy and her sister Amy Slaton as they began their journey to transform their lives and regain control of their health. What started as a raw, emotional, and often chaotic ride has evolved into a story of hard-earned progress, and for Tammy, it might be the right moment to bow out. Tammy, now 38 years old and living in Kentucky, has been the heart of the show since the beginning. She started her transformation journey weighing over 600 pounds and facing serious health issues, including a near-death experience that forced her into rehab and later led her to undergo bariatric surgery. The road was anything but easy. There were emotional setbacks, family drama, hospitalizations, and plenty of internal battles. But through it all, Tammy remained determined to take back control of her life. In recent episodes, Tammy has stunned fans with her progress. Not only has she lost over 500 pounds, but she's also undergone skin removal surgery, learned to walk without a walker, and developed a more positive mindset. Her transformation has inspired thousands of fans and even surprised longtime critics who once thought she might never turn her life around. With such a triumphant journey nearly complete, some viewers believe 1000 Elb Sisters has served its purpose. The original premise was to chronicle the sisters' joint weight loss attempts, but now, with Tammy healthier than she's ever been and Amy focusing on raising her two sons, Gage and Glenn, the narrative seems to be winding down naturally. While Amy has had her own ups and downs, including marriage troubles, co-parenting challenges, and her own weight fluctuations, her storyline has taken a back seat in recent seasons as Tammy's remarkable progress became the show's focal point. Now, with Tammy's weight under control and her health vastly improved, it raises the question, what's left for 1000 Elb Sisters to explore? Another reason fans feel the show could end is the growing concern over exploiting the sisters' personal struggles. In earlier seasons, critics accused TLC of focusing too heavily on drama and dysfunction, rather than promoting real progress or offering educational insights into obesity and health. Now that Tammy has reclaimed her independence, many believe it's time to preserve her dignity and let her enjoy a life away from constant cameras. On the flip side, some fans argue there's still more story to tell. Tammy's next chapter could include dating, possibly starting a new career, and continuing to adjust to life post-surgery. With her newfound confidence, she may even choose to help others by becoming an advocate or mentor for people struggling with extreme obesity. TLC might decide to follow Tammy into this next phase, rebranding the show or launching a spin-off that reflects her growth rather than her past struggles. Additionally, the rest of the Slaton family has become fan favorites in their own right. Siblings Chris Combs and Amanda Halterman have brought humor, heart, and relatability to the show. Chris also went through his own weight loss journey, and Amanda's no-nonsense attitude has helped keep the family grounded during their wildest moments. If TLC opts to continue the franchise, they could easily shift focus toward other family members while letting Tammy take a step back. Still, there's a growing sentiment that Tammy deserves a fresh start, one not tied to the show that highlighted her darkest days. After years of being portrayed as the troubled sibling, she's finally rewriting her story on her own terms. Ending 1000 Elb Sisters now would give her the freedom to enjoy the results of her hard work without being tethered to past trauma for the sake of TV ratings. Whether or not the show continues, Tammy Slaton's transformation is undeniably one of the most powerful success stories to come from reality television. She has not only survived but thrived, proving that change is possible even when the odds seem insurmountable. As fans celebrate her achievements, many agree, if this is the end of 1000 Elb Sisters, it's a well-earned and fitting conclusion.